The chopper bike is one of the most iconic and rebellious symbols in the world of motorcycling. Known for its long front forks, stretched-out frame, and loud roaring engines, the chopper bike represents freedom, individuality, and the open road. It is not just a mode of transportation, it's a lifestyle, a statement, and an expression of creativity. The story of the chopper bike is deeply rooted in the culture of customization and the passion for standing out from the crowd. Over the years, it has become a legend among motorcycle enthusiasts, inspiring countless builders, riders, and fans across the globe. The term chopper comes from the act of chopping off or removing unnecessary parts from a standard motorcycle. After World War II, many American soldiers returned home with a new love for motorcycles, especially after experiencing lightweight European bikes during the war. When they got back, they found the American bikes too heavy and bulky, so they started customizing them. These riders began stripping off fenders, shortening frames, removing extra weight, and adding longer front ends. This was the birth of the chopper. What began as a personal modification movement quickly turned into a cultural revolution. One of the most recognizable features of a chopper bike is its extended front fork, which gives it a stretched and aggressive look. The handlebars are often tall and wide, sometimes called ape hangers, making the rider's silhouette look distinctive. The seats are usually low, and the rear tire is thick, giving the chopper a low riding stance that looks powerful and cool. The engines are often custom-built or heavily modified for both performance and aesthetics. Every chopper is different because most are handcrafted or personalized by their owners. No two choppers are exactly alike, and that individuality is what makes them special. The rise of the chopper bike in popular culture came during the 1960s and 1970s, especially after the release of the movie Easy Rider in 1969. The film, starring Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper, featured two custom-built Harley-Davidson choppers that became legendary symbols of counterculture and freedom. The movie captured the essence of the American dream, the desire to escape conformity and find one's own path on the open road. After Easy Rider, choppers became more than just motorcycles, they became a symbol of rebellion and freedom. Chopper bikes are often built from Harley-Davidson motorcycles, especially the older models, because of their powerful engines and simple designs. However, many builders also use other brands like Triumph, Indian, or Honda. The beauty of chopper culture is that there are no strict rules. Riders can mix parts from different motorcycles, fabricate new components, and create something totally unique. It's a true form of mechanical art. Custom builders spend months or even years perfecting their choppers, shaping metal by hand, painting with intricate designs, and tuning engines for the perfect sound. The paint job is another major element of a chopper's identity. Many feature airbrushed flames, skulls, pinstripes, or metallic finishes that sparkle under the sun. These details reflect the rider's personality and creativity. Some prefer old-school vintage looks, while others go for flashy, modern styles. The customization options are endless, from chrome finishes to leather saddles, unique exhaust systems, and LED lighting. Every detail tells a story about the rider and their journey. Riding a chopper is a unique experience. Because of the long front forks and stretched frame, it handles differently from standard motorcycles. It requires skill and confidence to maneuver, especially at low speeds or sharp turns. But once on the highway, the chopper glides smoothly, offering a sense of liberation that few other machines can provide. The loud rumble of the engine, the wind rushing past, and the open sky ahead create a powerful feeling of being alive. For many riders, this experience is spiritual, a connection between man, machine, and road. Chopper culture is also about community. Across the world, there are motorcycle clubs, events, and shows dedicated to chopper enthusiasts. One of the most famous events is the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in South Dakota, where thousands of riders gather every year to celebrate their love for motorcycles. Custom chopper builders showcase their creations, compete for awards, and share their craftsmanship with the world. These gatherings are filled with camaraderie, stories, and shared passion. It's not just about the bike, it's about belonging to a culture that values freedom, creativity, and brotherhood. In recent years, chopper bikes have evolved with new technology and design innovations. Builders now use advanced tools like computer-aided design, CAD, CNC machining, and modern materials like carbon fiber. However, the spirit of the chopper remains the same: handmade, personal, and expressive. Some modern builders focus on blending classic chopper aesthetics with modern performance. Electric choppers have even started to appear, combining eco-friendly technology with traditional custom design. Famous chopper builders like Alan Ness, Indian Larry, Jesse James, and Paul Tutuel Sr. from American Chopper have played a huge role in popularizing custom bike building. Their creativity and engineering skills have inspired generations of builders to push the limits of design and craftsmanship. Each builder has a unique style, from clean minimalist designs to wild, futuristic shapes, but they all share a common goal: to create something original that reflects the soul of the rider. Owning a chopper bike is not just about riding, it's about identity. Many riders see their bikes as extensions of themselves, a piece of art that represents who they are. Some people spend years perfecting their dream chopper, investing time, money, and passion into every detail. It's a symbol of dedication and personal freedom. When you see a chopper on the road, it's not just another motorcycle, it's a moving sculpture, crafted with love and imagination. Despite changes in trends and technology, chopper bikes continue to capture hearts around the world. They remind us of a time when freedom meant hitting the road with no destination, just adventure. They stand for rebellion against conformity, for creativity over mass production, and for individuality over imitation. In an era where everything feels automated and predictable, the chopper remains a raw and real expression of human creativity. Whether it's a classic Harley-based chopper from the 1960s or a futuristic electric custom build, the essence of the chopper will always stay the same: freedom, style, and power. The chopper bike is more than just a machine, it's a symbol of the never-ending human desire to break boundaries and ride beyond the horizon. Every rev of the engine echoes the words that have inspired generations of riders: ride free, live wild, and never follow the crowd. The legacy of the chopper bike continues to grow with every generation of builders and dreamers. It's a piece of motorcycling history that will never fade because it speaks to something timeless: the call of the open road and the courage to ride your own path. For anyone who has ever dreamed of freedom, adventure, and individuality, the chopper bike is not just transportation, it's a way of life.